So I'm not happy. I was gonna make this macaroni cheese, which I am gonna. That's what I'll be slaving away doing all day. But during this lockdown, this little bit of exercise that you're allowed to do, and this travelling out to do a bit of essential shopping, that type of thing, I thought, okay, that's fine. I'll take today to do my shop, so I can get everything for the week, pop out in the car, get it, and get what I need for this as well. Went to Aldi, everything, yeah, that's fine, no macaroni. Went to Asda, no macaroni. Went to M&S, no macaroni. Got some finally from Sainsbury's, but that's probably broken all rules and laws of what I'm allowed to do at the moment as far as going out to more than one place. It was all one journey, but it was more than one shop, and it was just for a bag of pasta, so that's probably done for now. Yeah, so this could very well be the last ever episode, or for a good while yet. So enjoy my absolutely amazing yet absolutely massive amount of calorie intake of macaroni and cheese. Okay, so this is what you're going to need to cook with today. You're going to start with a litre of fresh whole milk. Some unsalted butter. 3 tablespoons of plain flour. 2 onions. A bit of fresh double cream. Couple of handfuls of breadcrumbs, a few slices of smoked streaky bacon, 500 grams of macaroni pasta, mozzarella cheese, some red Leicester, and some mature cheddar, 100 grams of each. Onion, 2 of them, get cutting. Once you've got them onions chopped, lob a nice big knob of butter right into the pan. And as that butter's melting, just get your onions in. And what you want to do is you don't want to necessarily fry them, you just want to break them up and get them to start to soften in there for about 10 to 15 minutes. Just get them all silky, get that butter's catch on there. Basically just release all them flavours. Now when the onions have got to this golden brown colour and the texture, they've just softened them up, this is when we're going to want to add our thickening agent to make our sauce. And nice and easy with that, you just need 3 tablespoons of flour. And you want to combine them together just to cook that down, get that raw flour taste out. And then, naughty bit number 1, I'm afraid, a litre of whole milk. Do add this in a little bit at a time, don't go mad. Now with that milk and the onions there, what we want to do is let that simmer, bring it down ever so slightly and thicken up with the flour. You don't want it all liquidy as it is at the moment. So whilst that's cooking away and simmering away, what we can do is we can get our macaroni on. 500 grams of macaroni, whack that straight into the pan into already boiling water. What we want to do with the macaroni as well is we don't want to cook it fully, because of course we're going to cook it all in the oven with everything all combined. So you do kind of want it al dente, 5 to 7 minutes, boiling pan of water. Let's crack on. Good tip as well, guys, get yourself some of the water that you've had the pasta in. Save that, some of the starchy water is really going to bring it all together when we create the sauce at the end, so get some of that. Cheese. Get yourself some cheese. Three cheese. What do you say? You're supposed to say 3 cheese pizza, don't you? Get your 3 cheese. It does make a difference actually which ones you go for. You can go for any cheese really when it goes for macaroni cheese, but you want to hit 3 specific points. You want something that's going to bind it all together and give you that stringy feel and stringy look and stringy taste. You're going to want some colour, and you're going to want obviously the flavour, the taste. Flavour and taste, nice and easy. Go for a mature cheddar 4-5 strength. I think that's a 5 strength on there. Colour, your red Leicester, you can't go wrong, I say, so go for that. That's going to give you that proper orangey colour. And then your stringiness, what else but mozzarella. You have it on a pizza, you know how stringy it can go. That's really going to bind everything together with the pasta, the macaroni, and all the flavours as well, so can't go wrong. Now when that's had a bit of time to simmer down, as you can see as it has, and your pasta is done, just drain your pasta off and leave it to one side. This is the most important part here. You want the cheese to melt on the residual heat, not whilst it's still on the hob. So turn the heat off and then start to add your cheese. Thickening up already, and that is exactly what you want to happen. Look at that. Wow. Couple of extra bits if you want. These are entirely optional. I put them in just a bit of flavour. Tablespoon of Dijon mustard and a few sprigs of Worcestershire sauce. And then at this point, just a little sprig of double cream and some of that starchy water from before. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And then just get your macaroni from before and just get that all in there. Just stir that all into combined. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe as well, all that business. It helps the channel grow, it helps people view me. Why wouldn't you want to look at this face? Yeah, and visit the Instagram page, Meals I Gone and Cooked, or Everything's All Here, or here. Depends which way I'm going to edit it, it'll probably be here now. And there it is, so yeah, do see me on there. Now we're not quite done yet, because now we need to transfer this into this casserole type dish thing here. It's going to go in the oven, 190 degrees for 30 minutes. But not, of course, until we add yet more bloody cheese. So now we're going to make this absolutely fantastic, delicious crumb that's going to be sprinkled on top. It's got some smoky bacon in there, it's got some breadcrumbs and then a bit of seasoning as well. So nice and easy really with this one here. Just get yourself a bit more butter, chuck it in the pan, let that cook down. And then we're just going to add up some chopped up streaky smoky bacon. Now then, when that bacon's got a fair bit of colour to it, that's when we're going to add in some breadcrumbs. So you're not going to use all of these, just give it a good sprinkle. Give that a stir in. A bit more. And just cook that down, get a bit of colour on it. And all you're going to want to add to this now is a bit of pepper. Don't add any salt, there's already enough salt in there because of the bacon. You just don't want to overpower it. Oh my goodness. And then just finish it off with some of that bacon crumb crunch. Okay, so we've just finished eating the macaroni and cheese for our tea. We had a decent sized portion each. Just look at this. That is how much there is left for lunch tomorrow, tea tomorrow, lunch on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, so I think the conclusion that we can come to on this is that was the bin. I think the conclusion that we can come to this is that this recipe is ideal for families of, you know, your larger families of 12, 13, either that or, you know, you can have it for 2 people and just feed the street at the moment whilst on lockdown. That's probably what I'm going to do. So until next time, I'm off down to number 6 to go and give them some of this. And yeah, I'll see you soon.